People need to know who you are.
Do you know what? I've never been able to do it.
Do
that. Welcome to Behind the Success. Today, I'll be sitting down with 4 young and talented gentlemen who have come together to create something special, something creative, and something so original. I managed to catch up with them at the rehearsals for their second headline show, which I must say was out of this world. They sold out a 2,000 capacity venue based on their craft and creativity. As well as this, they have supported the likes of Wizkid, Davido, and the amazing Fuse ODG.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Behind the Success, and I am Ms Gany, and I'm sitting in between the lovely, wonderful, amazing, creative, talented, everything, the Compozers.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, from my right to my left, introduce yourselves.
I'm David Melody.
I'm Stephen.
Charlie Biggs.
Nana Pokes.
Okay, so Stephen, just Stephen.
Just Stephen.
Just like that.
Just like that.
So nobody wants to explain why Steve, you lot didn't want to check.
I'm just too cool. People used to call me like drummer boy and that, but it's a generic name, you know. So you know what? Just Stephen.
I hear that. Just Stephen is the name that God gave you, so you use it. That's fine. So obviously, the Compozers. Who are you? What do you do?
We are a 4-piece musical collective consisting of producers, writers. Some of us are writers, producers, creative directors. Yeah, we're a live band as well as that too. We're also the artists, so we do a lot of work playing for artists, as well as performing as ourselves, as well as producing for people, writing for people. Anything music related, we're capable of doing.
That sounds fun. So obviously, like you said, there's 4 of you, and I'm sure each of you has a different thing that you do outside of the Compozers. So tell us about yourselves, starting at the end.
Well, I guess outside of the Compozers, I just finished uni last year. So
what do you study?
The computer science. So you know, a bit of a geek, you know? Like IT and stuff.
Well, you know, so it has to be.
Yeah. So yeah, like my interest in IT. Sometimes these call me a cartoon and that. I like.
They call you a cartoon.
So I like cartoons and stuff. So yeah, but other than that, it's right now it's just really going for our passion. So it's full on Compozers right now. To be honest, there hasn't been that much time for work in a sense, but I guess this is my passion, so I want to go for it full-fledged. So, yeah.
Fair enough. Just Stephen.
I'm a business student as well, but music's always been a part of me. So like music's my main thing. But obviously, aside from that, I'm still in education, studying business.
How do you do both?
I don't sleep. That's how I do it.
Fair enough. You can see where you're dead.
Exactly. So it's literally after college to rehearsal or to a show or to whatever.
Can I just say, he said college.
Yeah.
So all you people out there that come, Auntie, yeah. He said college. Anyways, carry on.
Yeah. So literally after college, either we've got a rehearsal, we're at a show, we're producing something. So literally, I'll be in till like 2 in the morning, go home, 3 in the morning, wake up 7 in the morning, college from 9 till like 5. It's mad. You can see the bags under my eyes, but it's all worth it.
It will pay off in the end. Yes, we thank God, Mr. Biggs.
Yeah.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm also a graduate, studied civil engineering, but music is my first love. It's always been my first love, so I'm doing Compozers full time as well.
Cool. Nana.
I am I.
Don't be the. So we know who's the Beyonce of the group.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. Do you know what it is? All right, let me start in it. Obviously, been to university, studied. After that, come out of university and open up a company with my friend Brian, who's also the manager of the group. And yeah, shout out Brian. He gets that once in a while.
And this company's called?
This company's called Decadence Entertainment.
Yes.
And this company is responsible for a lot of the biggest events that have taken place in the UK over the course of the year. We've got many projects coming up, and we're also responsible for a lot of the progress that has happened with the composers and the music industry. So we're just working hard as far as entertainment is concerned, just trying to push the barriers and take everything to a new level. See what I'm saying?
Which you are doing.
Yes.
The main question I have, and I know a lot of people will have, is how did you come together? Because it's not easy. People do things individually as you know, band members. They perform for people. You have this person as a drummer, this person as a guitarist, separately. But how did you guys actually come together and become a collective?
Okay. Individually, we've done a lot of work with many different artists. We've done a lot of work with recordings abroad and everything. And we decided to bring all of our experiences and our knowledge together to do something that hasn't been done before, at least as far as the UK is concerned. And we've been blessed to gain the attention of people abroad as well, as much as here. So we're just blessed, and we're happy to be doing what we're doing.
Well, it's amazing what you guys are doing, and like you said, you guys are artists as well as you know, you play music. It's not heard of for a band to play without a singer, a rapper, or somebody heading the performance. But you guys have done that, and I feel like that's why you've got to where you are now, because you decided we don't need the act in the middle. We are the act. Let us do what we're doing. Okay, so how would you guys measure success? Yeah, go ahead.
How do you measure success? It's
individual.
Is it more like generically, not in terms of the band?
In terms of the band, how would you measure success?
I think in terms of success, I think success isn't just based on wealth, but it's also based on self. When I say that, I mean, like, it's you as an individual setting that goal, and then after going out striving to achieve that goal. So it doesn't necessarily mean, okay, making money. Yeah, I've got money, so I'm successful. It doesn't just mean that. Success, it could be as little as going out saying, okay, cool, I want to wake up every single day at 7 a.m., go for a run. And if I'm able to complete that by the end of the week, I'm successful in that goal that I've set. So it's more so just setting a goal, going out, achieving that goal. So I feel that's how you measure success, being able to, you know, just stick to the goal that you've set and then achieving it. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Stephen?
That's how I measure.
I think he said it all really. It's more, for me, it's more of a personal thing. So like, if I'm saying in regards to music, maybe like at the start of the year, I might set out, okay, this year I want to do 2 tours, record like 2 albums, and play this many shows. If I can complete that, I'm successful within myself. Do you get what I mean? If I can, I'm very keen on looking at progress as well over the years. So I can always tell if I stem back like maybe 2 years when what I was doing over the years, I can always see progression. To me, that's being successful and continuing to be successful, because you're not stagnant. You're going up different levels. You're doing bigger things. I'd say that with the band as well. From when we started till now, there's definitely been a very good level of success, because we've gone from playing from crowds to 200 people. It may be a university, to the other day playing an arena of like 13,000 people, a sold out show. Do you know what I mean? So to me, that's massive. Like that's very big success to me.
Cool.
Success for me, my dad always told me that you always build your future according to your decisions that you make, isn't it? So success is always by sticking by your decisions and making the most of it, irrespective of what you go through, because not everyone has your best interest at heart, you know what I'm saying to you? So you have to just stick it out, no matter what you go through the fire and come out shining. That's what we always do, so that's us.
And Mr. Nana at the end?
I'm still trying to even answer the question in my head. But success is just being able to set the plan, and as these guys have said, being able to achieve it. That's what I'd say. I just hope that we're the personification of success. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It is a difficult question, but the show is called Behind the Success, and we want to show people, you know, what it takes to be successful in your eyes, not necessarily in general. Like everybody, like you said, everybody's success is individual. You feel like if you woke up at 7 and you don't normally wake up at 7 and you feel that successful, well done. All right, so we know that there's a lot of people out there that want to go out and do something. You know, they want to pursue this or pursue that, but they haven't got that piece of sound advice that makes them want to say, yes, I'm going to do it. So if someone came to you and said, you're successful, I want to be successful like you, what kind of advice would you give them?
I'll say don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail, because like in your failures you can learn from your mistakes and become a better person. So that's my advice.
Okay.
I'd say don't lose yourself. Do you get what I mean? Like it's easy, especially in what we do, music. I see there's a lot of people emulating other people. When I say emulating, literally copying other people, but like be original. Do you get? I think within ourselves, that's one thing that's taken us really far. Like we're very original in what we do, like our approach, how we come out and stuff. And also speak for myself. Don't let your age, like speak to younger people. Don't let your age be a factor. Like at any age, I've seen people younger than me like doing amazing things, like with what like their talent and gifts that they've been blessed with. So I hear a lot of people say I don't have a talent, this, that, and that. But everybody has a talent. It could be the smallest thing, but always go out and chase your dreams, man.
Lovely. Nana?
Hard work, dedication, commitment to the task that's at hand. Like people don't see the work that you put in until they see like how successful you are, and then you know what I mean. Like us, we spent the whole year basically in rehearsal. Yeah. Over the course of the year, we've had to drop people out. We've lost people because they're not on the same wavelength. They don't understand that we're striving towards a certain goal. So you are gonna lose people. You are gonna get people who think that what you're doing is stupid. But at the end of the day, so far as you know that what you're doing is fulfilling your purpose for being on the earth, you're gonna make it. You're gonna get there with or without those who are gonna be around you. You know what I'm saying? And God will bring the right people around you. And then keep God number one in whatever you're doing. We take that very, very seriously. Like we have.
We rehearse in the church, innit?
We've never been on stage.
This as well. Even though we play secular music, every single one of us here heavily involved in church. Heavily involved in church. So my choir director told me, keep God first. Don't lose church.
And last but not least.
I think they've said it. Oh, really? Just make sure that, like, stay in your lane. You know, I think a lot of people, they look at other people's success or look at how fast other people are moving, and then after they get blindsided by that, like, don't ever look at what other people and other people's success. Just focus, stay in your lane. You know, it's like a race at the end of the day. You know, you get disqualified if you go in the next person's lane. Stay in your lane. You know, once again, you know, keep God first, and He'll be able to just knock out all those obstacles till you get to the end, finish the race. So, yeah.
Wonderful.
The sky's the limit.
No, beyond the sky. Beyond the sky.
Beyond the sky.
There's no limit.
There is no limit.
Until you see God, there's no limit.
We thank God. So in this part of the show, we sit down with each of the guys and we ask them 10 questions and they have 10 seconds to answer each one. This should be interesting because they're really random.
Mad.
All right, so let's go.
Let's go.
So, who's the troublemaker in the group?
Charles.
Myself.
No.
What's your most overused phrase?
Stella.
What?
Shout.
Obviously.
I want Stephen for them.
Who collects the most groupies?
David.
It's a collective.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Stephen.
If you could play for any artist dead or alive, who would it be?
Justin Timberlake.
Stevie Wonder.
Michael Jackson.
Justin Timberlake.
You have a major gig and one of your instruments goes missing. What do you do?
Oh, tears.
Luckily, I roll with more than one, so I'll play the other.
Shout out everybody.
Pray.
If you could have any special power, what would it be?
Telekinesis.
To fly.
Immortality.
What's that one where you can be here, then in a matter of seconds you could be somewhere else, and then telepathic.
Telepath?
Yeah, that's it, telepathic. That one.
Who's the mummy's boy?
Stephen.
Stephen.
Me.
Who's the diva in the group?
Stephen.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
Stephen.
Mary J's drummer, Rex Hardy.
Michael Jackson.
A guy called Adam Blackstone.
And finally, top 3 songs of all time.
Oh my God.
Adonai by Sarkodie and Castro. Remember the Time, Michael Jackson, and Change Clothes for Real.
I like that.
Dr. Sid, Surulere. Stevie, Spain by Chicoria.
2.
I don't know.
Time.
Song by Doobie Powell called He Paid It All. That's a gospel song, but it's just 2 chords. Adonai and then Surulere.
Okay, thank you. Oh! 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's a hard question, yo. Like that.
There you go.
There's too
We're
many
done.
questions.
10 in 10. We're all done.
So I would like to thank you guys for sitting down with me.
Thank you.
And you know,
thank you. No, Gany, wait. Thank you. Thank you.
thank you for having me. So I want you guys to understand, to get to a successful point, you need to have good people around you. So these are the kind of people that you need around you, positive people, people that are striving for the best. Don't let anybody tell you no. God always says yes, and if he said no, it's because it's not for you. Make sure you follow me. I am Ms Gany, MSGANY. Follow me and find out more about what I'm doing behind the success. See you later.